Greetings. This is kvci.blogspot.com. It is now 2012. To all earthlings on the planet Earth, this marks the 3rd year and the 9th month that Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated presidents, including the current president, Mike Duke, chairman of the board of directors, David Glass, and the 12 to 13 other board members, has ignored George Boston Rhynes in Valdosta, Georgia, at store number 2615, that were terminated under the heading by store manager Hal for inability to perform job. Yet, they refused to enter me into a required 4-week training program designed for all department managers in Georgia, the United States, and perhaps around the world. I was terminated, and now today in 2011, 1 minute past midnight. This is a new year, and I intend to fight harder this year than I fought in the previous years to get Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated to do what they need to do in respecting American workers. I have successfully, professionally, correctly, and in the right spirit of the American way, approached Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated concerning a valid response concerning my termination, and yet all Wal-Mart executives have ignored me. After 89 YouTube videos, after 39 typed letters, after 34 pages of written proof of Wal-Mart's own 4-week training program that they did not design themselves. Let me repeat, that they designed themselves. Yet, after 3 years, they have totally ignored me, along with the 140 other current and former Wal-Mart associates that traveled to Bentonville, Arkansas on October the 12th of last year. Yet, Wal-Mart President Mike Duke, Chairman of the Board of Directors David Glass, and the Board of Directors respectively, all turned us away without even saying a single word to their own workers and former workers that marched on Bentonville. We were almost arrested. Almost arrested. But let me be extremely clear. I want to make my point clear to the American people, the people of the Republic of China, India, and around the world. that 2012 will be an extremely intensified year, as I intend to highlight and go deeper into how the American, let me repeat, America's largest retail giant treat American workers here in the United States of America. Not only that, I am not just an ordinary American citizen. I am black. I am a retired military veteran that served during the Vietnam era. And I served this nation of the United States honorably. Yet, America's largest retail giant can go almost 4 years without even providing me, an American citizen, with a courteous response to even one of my questions, my valid questions, such as, why did you fail to train me as sporting goods department manager? Was the 34-page training document created by you, or did some aliens from some foreign galaxy develop that training package? And do you train any of your department managers? If so, why did you deny me, a black African American, after 3 years and 3 months of employment? Why did you deny that to me, George Boston Rhynes, who was assigned as my trainer? What date was I entered into such training? What date did I flunk out or fail in such required training? Why not just provide me with 1 page of the required documents that were mandatory to be signed, dated, and initialed by me, my trainer, a CSM, and a member of the personnel department? These are valid questions. I even asked the president of Wal-Mart, why would you not train me? And why will you not explain to me why I was terminated under the heading of inability to perform job when you never trained me? And I went a step further. How could it be that store manager Hal, my assistant store manager, co-managers, and fellow workers couldn't ignore associates and violate Wal-Mart own guidelines, policies, directives, and procedures, and nothing, but nothing happens to them? Yet, the 3 Wal-Mart employees that apprehended a customer with a gun was terminated because they allegedly violated Wal-Mart's policies, guidelines, and directives. If it is required for Wal-Mart to train department managers, and if store managers and assistant managers and co-managers fail to train their workers, which is a part of Wal-Mart procedures, guidelines, and policies, then why were not these people at store 2615 and the workers at 899, I am now told, that are not trained, why aren't they terminated? Why are they still on the payroll of Wal-Mart, Stores Incorporated? Mr. President Mike Duke, Chairman Glass, and Board of Directors, make no mistake about it, my beautiful brothers and sisters, this is just the beginning. I will be on my post in 2012. I am here to help all Walmart workers that comes to me and sending me their tapes and videos. I will be compiling them because I will not accept under any circumstances to be ignored for another 3 years and 9 months. I intend to let the whole world know how America's largest retail giant treat our mothers, fathers, sisters, and brothers, and our own children. There is no need of Walmart failing to train the members of our armed forces that are on active duty, those that just returning from Iraq and Afghanistan and other war-torn areas that we don't even know about, retired military veterans and the disabled that they hire, and those that are too afraid to speak out because they fear their jobs because they don't get a little small retirement check like me. So my heart goes out to the American people that are in pain with no relief in sight. This is tape 1 for 2012. I intend to do video after video after video. I intend to take statement after statement after statement. I intend to be a serum, an antidote for the people who are suffering and does not have a voice, especially those people that are in the state of Georgia, whose legislators have on the books a law called an at-will-to-work state, wherein workers can be terminated, fired, let go in these hard economic times for good cause, bad cause, or for no cause at all. And the employers such as Walmart Stores Incorporated are not even required to give a valid response why they were terminated. I have taken this case to the Georgia General Assembly through every member, including the chairman, to the Secretary of State, and nothing has been given to the people in the state of Georgia as a response as to why this disgraceful at-will-to-work law is still on the books, that does not serve those that served in Iraq, Afghanistan, Kuwait, Vietnam, World War I, World War II, etc., etc., etc. And thanks to our, or no thanks to our elected officials in the state of Georgia that keeps this disgraceful law on the books. And so I'm going to close now. But I want the American people to realize that you just may need to assist your children and the workers at Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated when your president and chairman of the board and the board members of Wal-Mart refuses to listen to the American workers that are in pain. And so I say to you, Mr. Presidents, former presidents, chairman of the board, and each board member respectively, including the shareholders of Wal-Mart. I traveled to Bentonville. We were almost arrested, but they refused to meet with us. I joined ourwalmart.org. I'm a member of Our Wal-Mart, and I stand with forrespect.org. That's forrespect.org. Visit that website, please. Please, American people and the people in the state of Georgia, and especially the people here in Valdosta, Thomasville, Douglas, Georgia, and all around. Introduce yourself. Introduce your mother, your father, and your children to forrespect.org and let them know that it is time that the American people wake up to the mistreatment and how we are resembling the Republic of China in not having adequate workers' rights. This is George Boston Rhynes, terminated from Wal-Mart store 2615 in Valdosta, Georgia, under the heading of inability to perform job. But I want you all to check out my videos and see if you think I'm not capable of handling a little sporting goods department manager with only 5 employees. Listen please. The clock is running out for Wal-Mart mistreating her workers in these hard economic times. Listen as the clock speaks and ticks against Wal-Mart Stores Incorporated in the United States of America, in the state of Georgia, and just perhaps, around the world. This is kvci.blogspot.com. YouTube, Boston, G.B.R. Doing what I do because it must be done on behalf of the American workers in China, and around the world. Bye-bye. We're gone.